Hi, welcome to a quick demonstration of Banquet management software. So I'm going to show you how to use our software starting from configuration, lead generation, and actually managing the event itself on the calendar. So let me get started assuming this is we are going to do a new setup. Then initially there will be setting up of the staff, and once we set up the staff we are going to set up the teams, especially the sales team. So here you can see a list of staff members, so you can add any number of staff members users here, and then we are going to categorize those under the sales teams. So there are already few sales teams created here, and you can add the new sales team if you want. You can set the target for the sales team and then measure the actual achievement against the target. So once you set up the team, then you can start getting into configuring the actual banquet halls. So I'm going to show you there are several more options which I'm going to talk to you later. So next step, once we set up the team, then we can set up the banquet halls. So you can specify the all the details about the banquet hall. It can be the dimension, what style it is, theater style, classroom style, and so on, and how many booths can be accommodated, and so on. So these are all configurable, and you can add any number of venues as per your requirement. Once that's done, then the important part comes with the menu. You can create the menu types, and then you can add the menu items to it. Okay, these are the different type of menu, and then you can also create the actual menu with all the items in it. You can predefine like wedding menu or conference meeting menu, brunch menu, and so on. Okay, there's a lot of flexibility here as well. You can create menu, sub menu, and so on. So once it is ready, now you're ready to start taking the booking. Now let's imagine there are several source for getting the leads for the events. It could be through social media, through call, or walk-in customers. Then the marketing person is going to create a lead, and it's going to be assigned to a particular status. It can be open, approached, converted, and so on. So this is the lead. The salespeople can pick up an individual lead, and then they can start talking to the customer. And there's a provision so to send the quotation for a particular customer. So these are the quotations. You can see all the quotations which are already sent to the customer. This all comes with predefined templates. Okay, so it covers all the details captured during the lead generation. So once quotation is done and if the event is confirmed, you can also trigger an invoice. Okay, so this is again the list of invoice. You can edit the invoice. Invoice comes with let's say predefined template, and you can capture the payment details as well. So this is about the cycle till the booking is confirmed. Now once the booking is confirmed, you can go to the calendar and see all the details in the calendar. So there are all the events mentioned here. You can go to a specific event and then see all the details. So there are some basic details including the client contact details, and the location that is selected, and specific event details including the date and time of the event, and what type of cuisine is selected, how many guests are expected, how many are guaranteed, and so on. And then there are several additional advanced configurations you can do. For example, let's say you want to see the menu, and you can see the menu items. It will be a list of menu items you can choose from, and you can edit. Okay, so yes, let me see branch menu. Okay, menu items, you can see that there are a bunch of salads. You can choose what all salads you want. And there are entries, you can choose some of these. Then desserts, so you have some of these as well. Okay, so this is how you can select all the menu items and save it. Okay, so now it's ready for the party, and the event is all arranged. You can also enter information about all the vendors if required. This comes as part of our advanced modules. And yeah, you can also go on creating the to-do list. Per each event you can create a to-do list, so that before the event you are going to have it as a checklist, and then complete all the required activities before the event itself. So that's about it. So there's a dashboard just to give you a holistic view of like how many leads you received, how many events you conducted, and what is the conversion ratio between events to leads, and the supplier information. There are some reports as well, so you can go with some predefined reports like event reports. Okay, all the details you can export it as well. Lead reports, booking reports, okay, sales reports, and supplier reports. So these are different type of reports, and every client is contacts is captured under the contact, so that you can use it later for the email marketing or some other promotional activities in future. So yeah, that's pretty much the quick overview of our Banquet or event management software. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.